The piecemeal approach does not work. Now, I differ from some experts who talk about and write about goals and goal setting. I think that you need to really give thought to all of your big goals in life and not just have a siloed approach of working on one goal. Because the idea of saying, I'm going to be a millionaire by the time I'm 25, and you completely neglect your health, your relationships, well, you may end up in a hospital and be poorer than ever. So it doesn't work to fixate on just one goal. You may spend more time during the day going after one specific goal, but you need to have clear-cut goals set for every sphere of life because they complement each other. They go together. So in this course, I'm going to ask you to really give tremendous thought and reflection and to write down your goals in the 7 major spheres of life as I see it when it comes to goal setting. The first sphere of life, self-control, self-agency. You have got to establish goals for yourself in this realm. Now, you may think, well, of course I want to be in control of myself, but what does this really mean? You've got to decide in advance who is in charge of your life. Is it going to be you? Is it going to be fate? Is it going to be your parents, society, the opinions of your peers? Who is really going to decide your life? And how are you going to do it on a daily basis? If you want to weigh a healthy weight, are you going to take charge of that? Are you going to personally own that? Or are you going to say, well, it's fate, it's genes, it's this, it's that? Are you going to take control over your career, your personal relationship, all these other spheres? Or are you going to take the attitude that life happens, what's meant to be will be? There are very different visions you can have about this issue of self-control. You've got to give real thought to it and decide how much control you want to exert over your life. Once you've made that, then we can fill it in with all different levels of habits to help you achieve your long-term goals, short-term goals, tiny goals, and everything in between. The next big sphere of life where you've got to decide your goals, your health. What is your vision for health? Your own personal health. Again, you can take a fixed mindset, a closed mindset that says, well, whatever is, my genes are this, my parents died at 57, so I'm going to die at 57. Or you could have a more expansive, more open view of your health, that you want to live to be 100 and healthy or live forever, that you can be physically active, that you deserve a good night's sleep. Your vision of how much sleep you deserve is so huge, most people don't realize it. Most people who think of themselves as highly ambitious, they want to treat themselves like a pauper when it comes to their own sleep. Throughout most of human history, even the poorest of poor people got 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11 hours of sleep a night. And yet people who think of themselves as ambitious, of deserving the best these days, want to scrimp and get by on 5 or 6 hours. You have to give real thought to what you want to do in the realm of health for your life. Because wealth isn't just about money. Wealth is about how richly you live life in all 7 of these spheres. And if you're rich and you have the nicest car and the biggest mansion, but your health is a shambles, it's not going to be worth much.